And you have the basil here, and it's also fresh. Everything is so fresh. As she said, she's using Rainforest Trout, which is the brand. The brand is Rainforest. And she's also using Marco Polo rigatoni pasta, and she's still cutting tomatoes. We're using Judge cookware. Again, the frying pan is right here, and it looks awesome. Are they stainless steel? Yes, and they're non-stick. Stainless steel, non-stick Judge. I can tell that from looking at them. That's how good they are. You could tell that they're good quality by looking at them. And the pot, and it has a cute little thing that says Judge from it. I'm taken already. And we're using Robert's soybean oil. Oh, look, she's cutting. I can't cut like that. See, that's impressive. That's why we bring them here, and we don't cook for you.
And then you add some green seasoning, some Robert's oil, and some salt and pepper, and that's it.
And the MIS spice comes in, yay! Our sponsors, MIS Spices, Roberts, Marco. We are using Marco Polo pasta, Rainforest Trout. As I said, brands are important, especially to us. We only want to bring you the best. Only want to bring you the best.
So yeah, then you just like massage all the herbs and spices that you have on the fish, and you let it sit, which is exactly what is right here.
Great. And that's what's in the pan. Great. Are you done with your tomatoes? Let me do something nice by closing them.
No, is that to the oil, the Robert's oil that we already placed in the pan. I'm just going to add some garlic oil to it. Basically, it's just garlic blended with the same Robert's oil.
So now we're putting our Rainforest Trout that is marinated in all sorts of awesome stuff. Fresh herbs and oil and lime, and I'm missing one thing.
Coriander.
And coriander and some green seasoning into our Judge frying pan, or Judge brand. You can find them here at Cave Shepherd with our Robert's oil. Oh, this is turning out really nicely.
Some tomatoes, the same cherry tomatoes that I chopped earlier. And I add some veg stock.
The whole team is probably here going, oh my gosh, Karma's so close to the food. It smells really good. That's the problem with cameras. You can see it and you can hear us, but you can't smell it. It smells really good. And we have a couple of people here who are looking at the demonstration. Let me stress again how important I think quality is. You have to use the right pan. You have to use, she's using a wooden spoon. Wooden spoons are important. Woodenware is important when you're using things that are stainless steel and non-stick. If you use something that's silver, you end up scratching it. You just diminish the quality of what you're using. So we're using Judge cookware. We have the frying pan, and we have a pot here that has the veg broth in it. She's cutting the basil, and she's going to add it to the broth. The broth is fish broth with tomatoes and basil. Rigatoni pasta from Marco Polo. The trout is Rainforest Trout. The oil that we're using is Robert's oil. Brand is important. Quality is important. Don't let anyone fool you. Don't let them fool you. Just to add some color. Appearance is important. Quality is important. Appearance is important. Earlier she said that she likes baby tomatoes because they're better than the big tomatoes because they're not so chunky and they just have a better appearance. Usually we use a ladle, but today we're showing you that you don't necessarily have to have particular things in the kitchen to cook. Rainforest trout, folks.